All right, guys, welcome back to Blackacre Ranch. Okay, so we've got this last calf here. Things are gonna go well. So we are gonna get this one worked and in the system. Tag it, give it its medications and everything else. All the other calves were sitting over there. This one was actually really simple. The last calf came in pretty quick, shut the gate, kicked everybody else out, and ran this one all the way over to here. So not a bad morning at all. And obviously everybody else forgets about it and they come over to the feed. So right now we're quickly wanting to get everything together, get this calf in and get it back to its mom and dad, so that way it can go eat as well. So Charlotte's through there, I don't know if you can see her, get all the meds up, and we got 3 new elders with us. They're from a different area, but anyway, that guy's super new. That guy's new to us. He's the old school old timer, gonna die soon, meaning he's gonna go home in about 3 months. So anyway, let's get this thing going and get that little calf back to her mom. So if you guys are wondering how we do this, right, there's different medications. Here's a bottle. Actually over here, that one doesn't count because this is gonna be Dectomax. So the difference here, we're not gonna give it drench. We're just gonna give it the worming in a shot. Charlotte's over here doing another one. And I'll come around and you can kind of see that we write on it a color, yellow. And what that does is that matches the back side of one of these. So this one would be for the red bottle. And that one down there would be for the other color that's not red. Green. And then this one's for yellow. So every year when we're doing this, we can kind of keep track of what bottle goes into what. And it's just really to make sure that because we have it preset. So we have it preset, and that gives 2 cc's, 2 milliliters. Anyway, and we can rotate the dial and change it. So we just leave it that set at whatever that medication is. So then every year we label the bottle, you know, yellow, green, red, and we already have this thing preset. It's just kind of simple. It makes us feel warm and fuzzy. All right, Charlotte, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you got the 3?
Yeah, 3.
All right, we're gonna see how bad we can screw this up with new elders here. I don't have Bradshaw with me, so I'm gonna be kind of crying today a little bit. But we've only got one calf. One calf. These guys look all super stoked, pumped. He's, I don't know where, man. He's from like Oregon. Utah and lie. California? Sacramento, my bad.
It's okay.
It's almost the same. And then we got Isis over here. So, all right, we're gonna get this done and get everybody their positions. Shut the other gate! She's smaller than the others. So, like, really? That sucks. We were hoping that this would be super quick, in and out and go. But she's the youngest by like 2 months. Obviously, she could fit through here. So, gosh dang it. So we're gonna get a piece of wood, come under here. Charlotte just took off in the truck to go do that. So if we can get a piece of wood under there, I think we'll be fine. Number 7 is stuck in here. I don't even know why 7's in here. I thought that gate was shut originally, but it wasn't. So anyway, obviously every time we do this, everybody clears out. So I'm keeping 7 in there with the calf right now, just because it'll help her keep calm. And then once we get this piece of board here, I think it'll be easier to separate her off and then just worry about the calf. The calf's mother is standing right on the other side of the fence right there. So it's just a delay, guys. We'll get it done. I just wished it was going to be a little easier. I thought it would be.
There we go.
Let's see if we can get one of them out. We need 7 out. I've left that gate closed. The gate's open from the alleyway in. Let's see if we can get 7. Okay, Mario, you're supposed to try and push the big one to us. We'll segregate them off. Okay, step between them. Cut, 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 cut. You tell me if you want to switch.
Yeah, well, we call it.
You want to switch?
Yeah.
Okay, and you come here.
Get some of the metal screw and drill into the hood.
Behind the mother?
Front of a minivan.
That thing's like barely the same size as me. It's just about 30
Crack it
something
open.
away.
Crack it open. Crack it open. Shut it. Mari, I'm gonna need you to inside.
I just walk around the fence and get the other one.
Okay, I think we're ready. We got everything going. We got this one over here because she might dig out here. Mari's gonna man this and then have it hop over. We're gonna leave that gate shut and hopefully get her to hop in and then maybe go over that direction. So, hey, Sartan, open that gate right there where you're at. So that way she sees more of a long line of opening. All right, now we're gonna see if we can get her in. Oh, come on, girlfriend. You know you want to. My geriatric self gets over this gate. Shut the gate. All right, I had zeroed this out and zeroed it out. Now it says minus 18. That means I have to decide, do I add 18 to the weight that we just got and that gets her actual weight? I think that would be maybe more representative, but I don't know. What would you do? If your scale now reads negative, you kind of assume that it didn't catch it all. All right, so we had the elder go in before. Okay, hop out. And that's almost double the negative that was before. Okay, Sartan, or anybody else, hey, newbie, why don't you hop in there? Be a little like goat.
Be a little like it.
You were 211?
Maybe.
Okay, now hop out.
What did it say?
230.
Oh, that's more like it. There we go.
Yeah, that's more like it, huh? He said he weighs 240. Okay.
Oh, I thought.
And now it's reading back to 0. So we'll probably add that weight back in. Got everything put away. Scale's done. Everything's out. Everything worked good. Obviously, there's more than just the elders here. They're going to come over and encourage pigeons to leave. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Handle our pigeon problem. Something like that. So, next on tap for today is I have a full day of mowing. My wife's getting the trailer because she's going to work with the elders on clearing out this slab. All right, guys, so here's the kind of the concept we're working with over here. So any of the wiring, if we can just get all this wiring kind of cleared out, it all runs back up to the panel that's under there or on the side.
Yeah.
Just kind of get the paneling all cleared over there.
Gotcha.
There are water lines in the ground. So don't bend those any more than they already are.
Okay.
Because that's the only one. I don't want to have to drill anything out of the concrete or anything like that.
Right.
So all the other water lines, clear them out as best we can. Maybe you can't. We may have to cut them. And then I'll just keep them in panels if you want. Set them on the trailer. And we're going to drop them off in front of the vehicles. Take the boxes off too if we can. So Charlotte, yep, good job. We'll need some of that crowbar and hammer stuff. All right, so I'm going to leave them here. Hey, the buffalo came back. Now the reason I'm mowing now, besides the fact that everything looks horrible, is because everything looks horrible. All right, now, this is area that I planted with seed. I'm really hoping that this is the green grass that I planted, but I don't know. All right, I really don't know. It could be. But as you can see, we have a lot of weeds, and this just isn't cool. So all the grasses are gonna be suffocated out with light, from the light, because of all these bushes. So I'm gonna come in and start mowing this. I mean, I've got this, I've got the other pasture, I've got up there, I've got the 3 pastures, I've got pasture 5, pasture 4 by the front gate. We got a lot of pastures. So I'm probably gonna get on this. I might not try and zoom this or lapse this. I may be here all day. I don't know, but we just gotta get that done because I have a sneaky suspicion we need to get all these buffalo over to those pastures so that way they start eating the grass and stop eating the hay.
Looking good. Look how much stuff we've got. Pile's almost gone. This works so fast. Just a few extra hands. Going awesome. We still have our washer dryer hookup.
Yeah.
All right, few more boards. They look pretty loose right there.
I hit it. There was only one that came in front of the pavilion. I hit it. He kind of dropped about 5 or 6 feet. He didn't.
Good. See, not stuck anymore.
Ish.
Ish.
There you go.
Oh, the technique seems successful. Just one more. Nice. Jeff has been out mowing, and we're at this front area by the pond that sometimes has water, and our big building over there. And it looks so good. This is where I worked several months ago with missionaries and other helpers, clearing out all these saplings. You can see there's plenty over there. And we had this huge mound. All of this right here was mounded like this tree pile. And this is our, I think, our 6th trip loading up the stuff and getting it out of here. So that way the grass can come back in the spring. We'll see if we can get that in one load, maybe 2. It's pretty big. And Jeff's over there. He's cleaning some branches out of the tractor and the mower. But there's so much to mow, it's kind of not even funny. I'm not sure where all he's went, so I think we'll go on a tour later and go check out all the places he's mowed. Jeff's getting close. I can see him over across the lake now. It always seems to take longer than you want, so we had to come back for one more load. Finishing that up, but I can hear Jeff working over there, taking down those little pine trees. It's like he's taking down a whole forest. Literally, these saplings are just out of control. This is a pretty big area, guys. It's all cleared. It's all full of dead leaves now, but we're trying to find little pieces of trash and get them out too while we're here. But the last trailer's loaded. Jeff's been working hard. I think there's a branch we need to go pick up over there, so we're gonna go grab that and go visit our trash, our big burn pile. So here's the pile. It's pretty darn tall. Here's Clark. He's over 6 feet tall. So yeah, it's a big pile. Everything with leaves, dead leaves on it, is from today. I'm not sure it's quite where I'd unload that pile. So now we just have a pile of leaves.
Yep.
Really helpful.
Mow.
Oh, okay. That's one big burn pile. right, here's an area Jeff has come through with the mower. I'm really surprised how much green grass is underneath all these saplings. However, now we have like a gajillion stumps everywhere. These saplings are my height, if not taller than me. I'm just about 6 foot. Oh my goodness. You can see him taking down sweet gum over there. Saplings are taller than the tractor. Like, I don't know, 10 feet tall? I don't even know, but ginormous. Crazy how much space there is that he's mown. That's been taken over by saplings. I have a feeling he's coming right back at me. Can mow a sapling up to 3 inches around. So if we look at something like this, I would say, I mean, that's my hand, it's less than 3-inch diameter. So that's why he's going through, clearing it all out. And this one's kind of beastly. That's pretty big. That's probably about that 3 inches right there. Man. It's like a pine tree graveyard. Maybe that's why everything looks so green. It's all the pine needles. And right here, you can look across the little pond area, which, you know, is all dry. And see that little dirt spot is where all those leaves are, where the kids and I cleaned up the brush pile. And pine trees don't look very big, but they're pretty tall. It's gonna have to come around this big pile of pine trees. That guy's dead. Now that we can get to him, maybe we can cut down some of these dead trees. All the way around, here he comes out. Smells like smoke. So when it smells like that, he goes to check.
You see it smoking.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a beast.
Oh, this one's stuck.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll pull it up.
There.
I'd say that's
man.
2.5 to 3.
Yeah.
It's all within spec, guys. It's just when you have 50 of them. The allergies are killing me. I'm like dying out there.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go to the other side and pick it out.
Yeah. We got it there. This guy's got some small branches in here.
In case any of you guys are thinking this happens every time, it doesn't. I've only done it like 5 times. It's usually when I start to see the smoke. But, wow. I probably abused this thing, but that's what you're supposed to do, right? Saves me $8,000 trying to have someone come on and do it. Anyway, a lot of stuff still sticking up. Charlotte may have told you that. I'm gonna have to come back around, mow it, just to kind of cursory get over all the tops, all these little sticks. But they'll just lay flat. So I'm just amazed how much grass there is. Did you already talk to him about that? Yeah. So I'm actually surprised how much grass and mat there is still under here. All right, I just have this little section, literally. That is all I have to do. I am hacking a lung, dying of allergy something. Gosh, dang it. And my butt hurts. So, all right, time to get back on this. I want to finish this and go home. Well, guys, got everything done with the mowing. I went about probably when my wife stopped filming and just kind of tried to get all those little sticks that were sticking up, a good portion of them. And yeah, so finished it all up. So the mower took a beating, did fine, right? I mean, most of that stuff, oh, got a stick. Anyway, most of that stuff is like this thick. Well, gotta find a way to get it out. Which is more than within the range of the actual thing. So that's probably only about an inch, inch and a half at most. I've got a bunch more mowing to do, so I'm actually not going to clean it up a ton because I'll probably come back out in a day or so and start doing a bunch more. But that is the E12 12-foot batwing mower. Tell you what, I would hate with a passion to have to mow if all I had was a 72-inch 3-point hitch mower right on the back. That would suck. I would hate it. I'm so glad I got this when I did. I've taken out stuff that I probably should never have taken out, but I figure my theory is they say 3 inches, they better mean 3 inches. And 2, if what I'm going over doesn't get pushed over by the front of the tractor or doesn't heave my tractor to the side, then I'll go over it. And if it starts bogging down, I just lift it all up, you know, stop or slow down, change gear, and eventually it gets through it. So it's been doing just fine. I can't really complain about it. So I'm all super happy. Now obviously I didn't get a lick done on the pasture, and so the buffalo don't have this pasture yet. That's going to be the next thing I work on, is really getting pasture 6 and 7. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, get them all done. And we're going to have to go in and clean up some of the garbage. We got a bunch of mushrooms, but wow, really going to have to sneeze. I'm going to get to home and take an allergy pill. We've got progress on the house area, cleaning that up. Holy shnikes. Grateful to have some help today. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Mowing with madness over here, and allergies galore. I'm probably dripping snot like crazy. Anyway, like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time at Blackacre Ranch. And as we keep building a bison ranch from scratch, it always takes time, guys. It takes time. All right, talk to you later, bye.